What's up, my boys? I think that we are towards the end, and that is pretty good.
I can't wait for Christmas.
Today we are drinking Porto Quinta Infantado.
Quinta Infantado.
Infantado. Very sweet, very rich, very bad.
So today we're talking a bit about
the worst and the best decisions we have ever made in our life. Best question The best decision I have ever made was to mate with this guy. I swiped the right way on Tinder, and that was a beautiful thing. I'm so glad I did that.
But you have to tell the story, Amalie.
No, because by now they already went back to see our relationship Q&A. Didn't you?
But you never explained why you swiped right to me.
Okay, I started the Tinder game, and I had no idea what I really was looking for, to be honest. But then I saw this super like from a guy, but there was something strange about you, because he had like some charisma in his photos. And what caught my eye, the reason why I even wanted to press on his profile, was because he was wearing this blue suit, and then he had this cute little yellow flower popping up on the pocket of the chest. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. He has to be a funny guy. And now here we are.
So basically our whole vlogging career and relationship and yeah, everything is based on the fact that I wore a little blue a little yellow flower on my suit. I think the best decision I ever made was to just start doing for a long time while I was sitting picking up the phone as a telephone supporter. I had these ideas brewing in my head for like 2 years, 3 years, but I was too afraid of actually taking
the step.
Oh, but you know, you have to put in a lot of work, and you know, it takes a lot of time before you can reap the benefits, and what if nothing happens, blah blah blah. And then, you know, eventually I got so sick of my own excuses that I just had to do something. And you know, it turned out well, and I think that is the best decision I've ever made, because if I didn't take the step to do something, I would have been miserable. What is the worst decision you ever made?
This sounds so stupid, but the worst decision I ever made was to start an education that I knew I really didn't need. My business was going so well. Then I decided to get a certificate for something, and while putting all my attention into the school, I honestly lost half of my clients. I think that if you are in a very creative area, you don't necessarily need a great education, because more and more businesses have started to realize what is more important than a stamp. That is that you are actually good for what you're worth. So if you say that you can do a job and you can show that you can do the job, they don't really care about what school you went to or what education you have. In general, I think we should reconsider our system of education.
Yeah, education today it's saturated to a degree where it's becoming like a cash cow for, well, in the United States in particular, where you just want to rob like young people of their financial future. But I think people should really think about why they're picking an education. Is it because you really want to become a doctor or whatever, or is it because you think that is it because that society demands this of you and you feel that you have to do it?
Next.
The worst decision I've ever made was probably to go into an all-night drinking bed with that Irish guy in Portugal, in
Australia.
Yeah.
That was pretty stupid.
We were pretty drunk, but the deal is that none of us are going to sleep until we lose. So
is that the deal? Sleeping? I thought you just pass out.
The fucking deal is
fucking bull.
The fucking deal is that we are gonna be up until one of us is gonna pass out. Just go to bed. Go to bed because I'm gonna win. You are you're rambling. You're rambling.
No, I'm just.
You're rambling. Try and make it short.
Where am I now?
I'll fuck you up. No, I'll win. The importance of the bet came pretty quickly to an end with this.
Hemorrhaging of the finger.
It hurts. How did it go from a normal finger to a sweet potato in one injection, two injections? Oh my god. That was like mind-bendingly stupid. Like imagine like I'm sitting here drinking with this 85-year-old guy.
Alcoholic.
Trying to prove something to no one that I could drink for a longer time than him.
Guys, thank you for watching. I hope we are not too tipsy. I mean, I enjoy it, but I'm really, really drunk.
We're trying to keep up the energy, but we've made all these 24 episodes in one take.
Yeah.
So we might be a little silly.
It doesn't really spin, dear. It doesn't spin at all.
Doesn't spin?
No.
What about now?
Beautiful.
Helicopter.
Ciao, ciao. A te au prossimo vlog.